I have been a crime reporter now for more than almost 40 years. I have never heard such a horrific tape or evidence in a courtroom in my entire life. And I have covered a lot of horrendous things in my career. I cannot even describe how awful it was, what he is
She
saying to
she
her,
said
but I'm
something. She said something like, "My mom says you can't do this to me." Something,
Yes, she
right?
does. She says, she says, my mommy says you can't do this to me and I can't do this to somebody else. And then she asks him at least three times, are you a kidnapper? Are you my kidnapper?
Oh,
Are you a kidnapper? She's asking him this several times. And then that's when you begin to hear him choke her. And it is horrific because she is crying in pain.
you're talking up to 10 minutes of choking her, trying to kill her.
Yes,
Oh my
yes. And
gosh.
and then you hear this like bam, bam, bam. But honestly, I thought he was taking her body and slamming her against
Yeah.
the bottom of the van, but that's when he's actually stomping on her and choking her some more. And you hear bam, bam. It's so loud, and then he, uh,
This is
then you
where
think, okay,
his shoe print would be imprinted on her face at this time.
possibly because he actually does this several
Oh my
times.
gosh. Okay.
But then
Yeah.
Jingle Bell Rock comes on. And he is singing. He's singing jingle bell, jingle, like it's like nothing's going on. And in
Right.
the middle of that, she's just screaming louder than she's ever screamed at. And she fought so
Oh
hard for
Lord.
her life. Gets out of and then that's the last you finally hear, I think we are hearing her last breaths because you hear some like wheezing and gasping. And
Oh
then
Lord.
you hear the dragging, and then you hear a lot of noise for a long time, and then like, this is when he's dumping the body and doing all kinds of things, and then
Is that where you
um,
believe the sexual assault happened based on everything
no,
going
I
on?
believe the sexual assault happened early on when he says take off your shirt because when he tells her to take off her shirt, she's like, you can't do this to me.
Oh Lord.
There's a point where he claims that he was trying to give her a pill because she's gagging, but that clearly is not what was happening.